Shalom. Shalom Yeshua. It's your brother Gadal. Call Halal Yumla. Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua Bahashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me 100% truth. Wa Barakathum to the hopeful elect, you sincere Akim and Akwath that continue to fight in this faith. And in this quick lesson, we're going to get into basically how it's a spiritual war, not a carnal one. All right, really, talking about the IUIC and the ISUPK little incident or whatever they had, that little brawl, which is, to me, it seemed like it was planned out to me. I don't know. I didn't even know the dude that was recording was a Christian pastor. To me, I thought he was an IUIC. I seen he had a purple shirt, so I thought it was IUIC for a second. But, to me, it seemed like it was staged. I could be wrong. Either way, man, as Apostle Tahar said, man, this is not a good look for Israel. Right there, that is not a good look for Israel. They just gave all these scoffers fuel to use against us now. Look, they can't even get along with each other. These are Hebrew Israelites? Like, come on, man. Both of them groups, they both going off anyway, They both on some other stuff, all right? Shouldn't be fighting each other, man. It's a spiritual war. None of them was humble enough to just move and go to another spot. None of them. All right, and therefore it led to a brawl because they can't control their emotions, and as far as I know, ISUPK is known for trying to bully people out of their spots, like an asshole, like that asshole they are for doing that shit. All right, that's it's not cool, man. As far as IUIC, I don't really know too much. They probably do the same thing, but I just know that ISUPK definitely did it before. They probably still do it, if I'm not mistaken. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and get 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. It says, "For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds," man. All right, so it's a spiritual war. In other words, this is a spiritual war, man. This is not a carnal war. All right? If we're fighting against spirits on a daily, all right? It's not about who can beat up, who's the strongest. No. This is a spiritual war, man. All right? We're dealing with demons on all sides, man. We live in a world that is ran by Satan. All right? So that's what you're really dealing with. Okay? And you got these people just really being childish, fighting each other, trying to talk over each other. For what? All right? All that really happened was just straight confusion in that whole scenario. It was just straight confusion. All right? You didn't, man, these... We're gonna deal with y'all, man. If y'all don't repent, which is, looking pretty unlikely, man, the Lord is going to deal with y'all. All right, and I guess the Lord got the spirit on the brothers to talk about. Really, IUIC. All right, they've been on some other stuff, especially the bishop, as far as I know. All right, personally, I did not want to speak about it, but hey, it's just the spirit, bro. That's all I can think about, apparently. I pray for a lesson topic. What should I go into? And that's all I can think about. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, man. I can't do nothing about it. So I'm gonna do it. All right. I'm gonna get James chapter 1 and verse 8. It says, "A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways." IUIC's pretty prime example. They've been, as far as I know lately, man, they just been changing up their doctrine like crazy. Shit, every month is something new, right? Something new. Is gonna change this to that? Oh, now you change this. There's a Jacob's trouble. No, it's not a Jacob's trouble. It's a Jacob's trouble. Oh, matter of fact, you can go to hell. Yeah, you can pop your woman on the Sabbath. Come on, fool. Whatever. Some dumb stuff. He's unstable, man. It's pretty obvious. All right, the Lord is making it more and more obvious with the people he's dealing with and with people that he's really not. IUIC is not one of them groups he's dealing with for sure. ISBK, not one of those groups. All right, what is it? What else? GLCC, not one of the groups. The only group that he's really dealing with is GMS, Great Millstone, because they're the ones that have the 100% truth. All right, and yeah, as far as I don't know, man. As far as IUIC, man, it's just like I'm just getting it. This is 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 13. It says, "But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived." So they're gonna start deceiving more as time go on, man. You know, it's just gonna be like, if you don't know who the true men of the Lord are by now, it's just you through. You deserve what you got coming. All right, because it's really getting to that point. You know, a baby can see that IUIC, ISUBK, the other camps that a lot of these other camps ain't right, man. Right? If they're getting worse, then that means there's something that they're doing that's going to be made. It's going to be made more and more obvious. They're like, okay, these are not the men of the Lord. Oh yeah, I forgot about Sakari. Yeah, Sakari. It just made you like, oh yeah, these are not the men of the Lord. Ain't no way. Because you can tell that they are not that spiritual, man. They're not spiritual, like at all. You would think they'll be spiritual, maybe a little bit. No, they're not at all. It's completely carnal, straight carnal. Took the 501c and they did a good deal, huh? Shit, it's like, yeah, I cannot get my words out. They done did a good deal, huh? All right, like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Hey, but it is what it is. All right, they have a lot of blood in their hands, and you know, if blind wants to lead the blind, right? Because they're blind. Guess what? They're both gonna fall into the ditch. So if anybody that's in these congregations and they know that they're going off, yet you still is in their camps, do you think that you're just gonna be like get away scot-free? No, you're gonna be judged with them because you stayed with them. Leave that shit. Straight up, man. For anyone that may be listening that is a part of the mother camps, man, if you know they ain't right, then leave. Because you're gonna be held accountable for that. Or you're gonna be held accountable for the things you done here. So if you know you in what Sakari, GLCC, what else? IUIC, ISBK, any camp that's not related to GMS, which has the 100% truth. And you know they're going off, yet you continue to stay there. Be prepared to die with them. The Lord's not gonna show mercy on you for staying with the enemy. Come on, man. He's not gonna show mercy on you for staying with the enemy unless you leave. So what, you by yourself for a little bit, man? It's okay. It's okay. The Lord will give you brothers. All right? But you gonna have to get tried out once you leave. All right? Forget them other groups, man. They no good. And a lot of y'all know it. You know they no good. But you like, oh, this is the brotherhood. The brotherhood. Okay, yeah, the brotherhood's a beautiful thing, but it don't mean that if it's not with the right people. Shit, what, as far as I know, IUIC, man, they know for adultery. So go ahead, bring your woman around if you want to. Let them find out you got a woman. Did you get your name illegally changed into that Hebrew name, brother? Brother? All right now. Yeah, you got the purple? Show my royalty. This type of shit they own, man. You know? But yeah, man, if you know you in these groups, if you know these groups going off and you in them, bro, you're gonna be held accountable. In other words, you're gonna die. So if you don't leave, then expect death to come, because that's all these groups are pushing for is death. And there's gonna be blood all on your hands too. All right. But anyways, man, Lord willing, y'all was edified. Call Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Kakwadash. Forgive me the spirit to do this quick lesson. Till next time I say, Shalom, Yeshua.